Hello, it's Christine at Spring Creek Bathworks. And last week I filmed a video of me making a new soap with a fragrance oil, which supposedly behaved well. And supposedly is a very light tan in color. So I tried to do a swirl and it accelerated. I filmed that. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but this one had a whole bunch of holes in it. So what I did yesterday was I made a new batch and I poured the new batch down the side, hoping that it would fill the holes, kind of like they were bigger than this. And let's cut it and see what happened. I hope it doesn't break my guitar string. This is another loaf that I made in that batch, and it heated up so quickly that it made like bubbles on the side of the silicone mold, and I see that it's got a couple of holes around, which is a major disappointment for me. So I tried really hard to not have it with holes, but it just moved so quickly. Oh, interesting. So this is just a little edge that I'm taking off. Oh, cool. So this part I put Dead Sea mud in yesterday. And then last week, I believe this is the one that I used also. Well, I'm not gonna say. Now see the little gaps in there? I was reading that sometimes the leather fragrances tend to move quickly, or we say move quickly means it begins to turn into soap right in your mixing bowl. And that's what was happening here. Interesting colors. I was going to do an in the pot swirl, but it started to turn to soap, so I just mixed it together with my spatula. And that's how it ended up. I actually love this fragrance. It's a attempt to duplicate the fragrance of a crate and barrel candle that's a masculine fragrance, and it has tobacco, leather, oak, cinnamon, nutmeg. It's probably that's really cool, cinnamon, and here's the little scrap edge part that I'll use with my family. Now here's the one that's all from yesterday with Dead Sea mud. So this one I didn't even try to swirl because I was just worried about getting it in the mold in one piece. So that's just plain. Well, now I know that even if you put the two different colors and just stir it, it actually comes out pretty cool looking. It looks kind of like marble. I'm glad that this loaf doesn't have holes all through the middle. Oh, I was starting to say that anytime you use cinnamon or clove in soap, it accelerates the process to go into saponification. Saponification is the word for when the oil, water, and sodium hydroxide makes a chemical process that turns those things into soap with the ability to clean. And then here's the end, is just a scrap. I guess I'll use that myself. So, Tabac and leather. It's really good. I like it a lot. I really like these colors. This was Dead Sea mud, and this was uncolored. And then the dark brown part is what is turning because of the vanillin content in here, which they say is 5.14%. Have a nice day. Bye. Oh, here, let me turn this. There's 2 loaves of it. Have a nice day. Bye.